Hello, Sunny. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. What about you, ma'am?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. So we are anonymous for each other. Would you like to introduce yourself? That would be great, actually. Yeah.
Of course. I would like to introduce myself. Thank you for for giving me the chance to introduce myself in front of you. As you can see on your screen, my name is Sunny, and I'm from Bihar, and especially in Bihar, from the Siwan district. It is the native place of Dr. N. Prasad. He was the first president of India. And yeah, thereafter, if I talk about my hobby, so my hobby is playing cricket. That's all about. It's all about me. What about you?
As you know, my name is Hema. I was born and raised in India, Delhi. Basically, I am from Uttarakhand. But after getting married, I came to Australia. Therefore, I've been living in Australia for the last 16 years. My qualifications include a post graduation degree in Hindi Honor, which I had done in Delhi. I am also holding a bachelor degree in education. Therefore, I've been working as a teacher in Australia. So, by profession, I am a teacher. Besides, I have a channel on YouTube which is called The Art of Speaking English, and that is all about me. You can talk now.
I get it very well. So yeah, glad to hear you. Glad to hear you. Could you tell me about like your current location? Where are you right now? In Australia or somewhere else?
Yeah, I told you I've been living in Australia for the last 16 years, so I am in Australia at this
Mm.
moment.
Oh my God, I can't believe. Okay, okay. So, ma'am, as you mentioned, like you have a channel on YouTube. The channel name is Art of Speaking with Hema.
The Art of Speaking English,
Okay,
not
okay,
Hema.
okay.
The
Okay,
art,
since we okay,
the art of speaking English. Yeah.
I get it. I get it. I get it. Okay, ma'am, I'm asking since
You also have a channel?
no, I don't have any channel. But recently, I have decided. I was just thinking to start my YouTube channel. But I don't want to upload. Wants to upload. Conversation video because plenty of people are doing same thing. On YouTube, and it's getting bored. It seems like bored. So that's why I just want to. I can say that I don't want to do is same thing which is all people are doing. So that's why. I can just do something some other something else on YouTube, but I don't want to upload video conversation. I'm just learning because I have a desire to be fluent in English speaking. That's all about my
Mm-hmm.
my purpose regarding this language.
Oh, that's
Okay.
great. Okay, question or I ask question?
No, I will ask you a question.
Yes.
My question is that as you mentioned, you have a YouTube channel. The channel name is Art of Speaking English. Okay, the Art of Speaking English. So I would like to ask you, since when are you working on your platform, like on your YouTube channel? Since when?
It's been 7 months.
It has been 7 months.
Yeah, 7 months. Yes, that's right.
Okay, okay. So which type of content you usually you upload on your YouTube channel?
Yes, as you just mentioned, conversational video, and sometimes I also make solo videos and shorts to just let other people know about some rules of grammar or vocabulary. I have lots of plan, but I'm not able to implement. As I told you, I'm in Australia and I'm a teacher here, so it is very hard. My schedule is very tight. I have lots of plan, as you just mentioned. Just putting conversation video is sometimes boring. I also feel like that, but I think some people they have been learning through that videos. So I thought, okay, I just continue. I'm not sure even I continue my channel or not. I'm just doing it to help other people and to just spend my time. Let's see in future what I will do. I have lots of plans. I can do that. I can teach learners like how they can expand and how they can develop their grammar in one way, and they will be able to remember that. It's not like that they will feel bored. Okay, I'm learning grammar and I'm keep forgetting. So I have some special plan, but I'm not able to implement. But I just leave it in future. Maybe in future, whenever I get time, I would like to do that. But let's see what will happen.
Okay, ma'am. Suddenly one thing is coming in my mind. That is, if you are in Australia, then what is the need to start? What is the need to make channel related to English speaking? I think you should create some environmental blog because every time whoever lives in India, stay in India, they are very very curious to watch blog of European countries, like where there is very very hygienic area, I can say that. So many things are very very beautiful, I can say that. You can just record those video conversation videos, environmental videos, and you can just upload on YouTube. And definitely, I can say that you will get more view than your video conversation, your English speaking videos, in comparison than your English speaking videos. You will get better view on those videos which is related to environment. What do you say?
Just mute yourself. You ask right question, and I have this in my mind as well. Like in future, I would like to do this because I just told you it's very busy schedule. I know through vlog I can just show all the Indian, not even Indian other people, because Australia is a very beautiful place. Everybody likes to see it, and also through that I can just speak in English, and that way they can learn some English sentences and develop their English skills. This is a nice suggestion and it is already in my mind, but I'm not able to implement that because whenever you go somewhere, you sometimes go with the family, and I'm introverted person, so I really don't like to go. But yes, even it's winter time here. Yeah, so in winter time, the days are very short. We can't go, and in the morning we have to get up early. Then I have to go to the job, and Saturday, Sunday I have time. I have to catch up lots of things because I just work 5 days, and we don't have any servants here. We have to do everything by ourselves. So this is the impediment at this moment. But yes, I will do in the future. As I also mentioned that because of my time schedule, I'm not able to do that. But if I sustain as a YouTuber, definitely I will do that. But it's not confirmed yet.
You were saying something, still voice was breaking up.
Is
So
it?
some of the words I did not catch up, like I did not get it.
I said this is in my plan already, but I'm not able to implement due to my busy schedule. Yes, and also if I sustain as a YouTuber, because I have no idea at this moment how long I'm going to be as a YouTuber. And someone offered me actually already, we will make your video nice and we will do like this and that, and we will not ask any money because I'm your subscriber, I'm your fan, I will do free for you. I say no, 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 I don't want that. Because I don't want anything in free. I'm working here, I don't need any kind of other sort of money I get from somewhere. If I do this, I will do as a charity, that's all. So if I'm doing just helping others and just for charity, I don't want any kind of thing. Yes, I know if I make vlog, my video will be what we say, viral. Viral. But I don't really want to do at this moment. Let's see in the future. But yes, if I, as I told you, if I sustain as a YouTuber, I will definitely do that.
Okay, I get it. You can just do it, but you are not doing. That is your perspective. A very simple question, like as you mentioned, like you were doing job in Australia. So can I know which type of job are you doing there?
As I told you in my introduction, I'm a teacher here.
Okay, same thing you are doing there also.
Yeah, I told you, na, I'm teacher here. That's why my schedule is very busy. Therefore, I'm not able to implement my ideas and not putting any kind of videos, as you just mentioned, vlogs and all other things. So yeah.
Okay, so can I know what type of what subject do it is there?
Because I'm a primary teacher, so I teach all the subjects here. Basically, my focus is more on their communication skills and also their well-being and social skills, because social skill is very important here. Because what happened in our country, even though we are very educated, we are very qualified, but we don't know how to socialize with other people. When we go for interview, we find ourselves, we feel bewildered, we don't have enough confidence to speak out our experience. That's why we are not able to crack our interviews. So this is the main thing I think we have to concentrate since childhood. We need to teach a child, okay, how a child can become a confident learner, confident speaker. Yes, so we need to make sure that we need to develop a children's well-being, and also children identity is very important. So that way I'm helping these children to develop their identity, their belonging, their learning dispositions.
Okay. Ma'am, I think you should you should speaking you should speak for long time, because I'm enjoying to listen you.
Okay.
They are just
Tell me,
yeah.
tell me something more about you.
Oh, ma'am, 2 months back I started English learning. If I tell you, 2 months back I started English learning. I recently have completed my 12th class, and I'm doing so many mistakes while doing conversation, while talking.
I make
So
so many mistakes. I make
okay, still
or I
now,
commit.
now you do mistake.
No, no, no. You said that I do. So instead we don't say do, we say make.
Okay, I make so
I'm
many
correcting
mistakes.
you. You can say either I make mistake or I commit mistake. But commit mistake is not recommended here. Commit mistake means you are doing intentionally something, making.
Okay,
But you are
okay, I get.
mistake because you make mistake because not intentionally. Yeah, making is mistakes just happen. We don't have
Yeah,
any intention. I'm going to make this mistake. So that's
yeah.
why we don't say do. When we do something purposely, we say do. When we don't do anything purposely, something happen by chance, mistakes, we make it. So we say I'm making mistake.
Okay, okay, I get it. I get you. Okay,
Yes.
so I'm just I'm making so many mistakes while doing conversation. 2 months back I was not able to speak a single line. Somehow I did so much hard work, and the hard work paid me off. I can say that I'm bit comfortable on video call. Usually I do conversation on call. There are so many apps. Some of the app subscription I have taken. So I'm just doing conversation over there on 2 or 3 platform. There are very, I can say that, convenient app. You can just connect with any people, like with any person in India, by clicking on one button.
I would like to know because you said before 2 months you were not able to say even single sentence in English, and then you said you worked hard. So I would like to know what tricks and tips you use to extend your skills. Now I can see that you are able to express your ideas well in English, and you look so confident. So may I know the secret?
Yeah, of course, I would like to tell you, like, when I started speaking, then that time, I was speaking anything, like, without any, without thinking in my mind what I'm going to speak, without thinking about tenses, without thinking about past, future, present. But I asked one of my friend, is his name is Sai. He has YouTube channel, and he's doing very great on his YouTube channel. He belongs from my area. So I asked him, what is the basic need in order to start speaking English? What are the basic thing? He suggested me to clear the tenses first. Tenses is the core of English speaking. So I learned tenses. There are 12 structure in tenses. I learned very properly. Thereupon I was just using those 12 structure in my daily life, wherever I was going, out of my home, like, whenever I was just playing cricket, I was just implementing those 12 structures in my daily life. And 1 month I did it, and that's how, I can say that now I'm able to I can say that use those 12 structure very I can't say, like, I can't say that, like, I am very I can say perfect in perfect in using 12 structure. But no, I'm just I can say that I am able to use the tool structure in my daily life. Yeah, these are the things. I focus on tenses, and thereupon every day I read book. So that's how I can I never I have never did a study of preposition. I have never done a study of preposition. So I learned preposition, some of the preposition through reading books, like, whenever I read, I can just assume, like, after on table, like, on roof,
Yes.
in the train, these type of preposition I just learned from by studying book, by
Hmm.
reading book. Yeah.
Not is in the train, is on the train. Because if you are in the car, it's okay. We say in the car because we cannot move. Okay. So if you are sitting in a vehicle where you can move, like on the aeroplane, on the train, because you can move now. So that's
Hmm.
why we on. But in the car we say because in car you cannot move, you have to just sit down. Yeah, you cannot walk. So that's why. Yeah.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, I guess. I know. I think I have to just focus so much. I just need to focus too much on my study. In order to be a very fluent speaker, I will have to do so much. I work on my study, on my English. I can say that English. I can say that I will have to do so much conversation with peoples in a right direction. Thereupon, I will be able to speak.
Yes, you
Okay.
have.
According to you, I would like to ask you. According to on which in which area I need to do. I need to do work on my English speaking.
So this is a spontaneous question you ask. I need to give answer. I would say that you are very confident. I can see your facial expressions are very good. And as you said that before 2 months you were not able to speak a single sentence, but now you are able to speak well. So that is a good thing. Congratulations on that. And you are on the right path. Okay, you have to catch some grammar rules. I don't want to tell you need to learn grammar in extent. You need to just learn basic rules which are really required for your conversation, English conversation. So you need to learn tenses. In tenses I can see as you are doing better, but you need to speak out lot. Even though you know the rules, but if you are not practicing that way, you won't feel yourself confident enough to speak out those in your sentencing. So whatever you are learning, you need to make sure you use that. If you don't use it, you will forget. Okay, and I can see that you are using that. So for you, your preposition is important, as I just mentioned, and you have just started 2 months ago. So if I just tell in relation to your English, just because you have studied, you are doing really very good job. I must say that it is very commendable. Okay, and preposition you have to actually concentrate, because prepositions are really very important part. If you don't use proper preposition, what will happen? Your sentence will be wrong. Okay, if you would like to say I am sitting at the table, you will say I'm sitting on the table. Sitting on the table means sitting on the table. Okay, and sitting at the table means you sitting around the table, like on the chair. Yes, so we always say sitting at the table. So it will change totally meaning. So you need to make sure you work on your preposition. You do that one. Develop little bit vocabulary, but I can see your vocabulary is okay because you have just started and you know three forms of the verb because you are making it. And also you need to learn little bit more. Okay, you need to practice little bit more. And the words you using in your daily conversation, you need to make sure you write down those sentences, write down those words, and speak out when while you yourself. Okay, all right. So do that one as well, because sometimes people learn some advanced vocabulary. They are advanced idiom, vocabulary, phrases, but at this moment you don't need, because you are at your beginner level. So you need to make sure the sentences you use in Hindi, in your mother tongue, you need to speak out those sentences in English. But you can't straight away say those sentences, so you need to make sure you write down those sentences and speak out loud. So that way your mouth muscle will be ready, your brain will be ready to speak those sentences. At this moment, yes, you are making some grammar mistakes here and there. Also pronunciation is also you need to work. Okay, always just pay attention on your pronunciation, because people they ignore it. Even I have seen they are good at grammar, they are good at making sentences, but when they speak it's very hard to understand them because of their pronunciation. Because I'm in Australia, yes, if I don't concentrate on pronunciation, that way I won't be able to communicate with foreigners because their pronunciation is different. Yeah, so definitely you have to work on that area. If you are learning some words, you need to make sure you learn that word properly with pronunciation, pronounce those words correctly. Okay, so this is my suggestion as for now, because this is a first conversation. And yeah, tenses you have to pay a little bit more attention, need to do more practice, need to work on preposition at this stage. I'm not saying that you have to stuck only this one. And also some word, if you are learning, you need to make sure you extend your vocabulary according to your daily life use. And also you need to practice on that. And yeah, pronunciation you have to pay attention on that. Yeah.
It was very very helpful. I can say that it was very very helpful suggestion, ma'am. I can't get it. I can say that I have taken so many video session classes. by paying money. But you told me, very very nice suggestion. I can say that you told me very very precious thing to me. So I think it is the very very beneficial for me. It will be, and I would love to follow your suggestion, because it's very very beneficial for me, and it is very very, I can say that, crucial.
I will share some of my videos. I have given lots of suggestions over there. That would be very helpful for you. If you just follow that one, it will definitely help you to accelerate your English speaking skills, your English skills. So follow that one, and maybe later, after some time, we will have conversation again. I think time is going over. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's getting longer. The video is getting longer. So I think
Yeah.
you should wrap up this session.
Thank you so much, Sunny. It was really awesome conversation with you. I'm very happy you're so young and you are learning. You're grabbing this knowledge very quickly because the suggestion I have given you, people take this suggestion lightly because they just hear and they don't follow this. They find it
Yeah.
very hassle to follow that one. It become like a daunting, very tough task for them. But here you said yes, ma'am, you have given me nice suggestion. I will follow that, and I am sure if you follow this suggestion along with other suggestion, I will share with you through my videos. And if you follow those suggestions, surely I think after 2-3 months you will be able to speak English very well, and you will be able to express your idea. You are able to do at this moment, but you will be able to say those sentences correctly with proper pronunciation and preposition and grammar rules. So thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it, and I'll catch you later.
Yeah, ma'am, it's my pleasure to talk to you, and definitely I would like to interact with you again later, whenever you will have, you will be free. Definitely I will message you. I will message you every day, but it's depend on you when you are connecting with me again. Yeah.
Okay, okay, Sunny, bye
Okay,
bye.
ma'am.
Take care.
Yeah.
Keep on.
Okay, ma'am. So please send me your YouTube link, ma'am. YouTube channel link.
Definitely.
Send me. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Bye.